Howdy y'all, it's Ryan from RNA Music, your favorite mom and pop guitar shop and music lesson studio deep in the heart of Texas, and it's new stuff day. We're gonna unbox a guitar right now, so check it out. All right, now unfortunately for you guys watching this, if you absolutely love this guitar that I'm about to unbox, you can't buy it because this was a custom order for one of our amazing regular customers. This is not the guitar. This is the spacer box. I'm gonna have to go back and count how many guitars this amazing person has purchased from RNA Music. He has a thing for custom guitars, and we have a couple of companies we work with that have a custom shop and can build you, either fully custom or semi-custom. This is kind of a semi-custom. You'll see in just a moment what we've got up in here. I can't let you look at the bag. Well, I guess I could, because if you're watching this video, you probably read the title, so you might know what it is, but you might not. Depends on how sneaky I am. Okay. Lovely, lovely gig bag. Today is Saturday at RNA Music. I've got to unbox this bad boy, check it out, make sure everything's good. We'll do a quick demo with it, because I gotta ship it on Monday, and it's going to its new home. So excited. What we've got today is an American-made CMG Guitars Phat Cat Mark. This is the back. Maple neck, bolt on, and it is a 24 3/4 scale T-style guitar. That is the unique thing that CMG does. They have got that whole thing down about 3/4. They make all their guitar instruments 24 3/4. So if you're used to that kind of Gibson-esque scale length on the guitars, but you like Fender style bodies, you can get it. Ah, there it is. There it is. This is a Mark Phat Cat in Dazzle Burst. Look at that. So shiny. Want to touch the shiny. Yeah, Dazzle Burst. It has got a maple fretboard. Mother of pearl. Is that right? Mother of pearl? Dots. Matching headstock. Lovely Grover tuners. So excited. Little bit of flamey flame. I don't know if you can see it in the video. Neck's got a little bit of flame to it, which is always nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Awesome. Phat Cat, it's got the, I believe it's the, is it Seymour Duncan? Phat Cat P90s. So P90 pickups. Lovely Dazzle Burst finish. Yes, this is going to one of our amazing customers. He's already got a couple of CMG guitars from us. This one is a little bit out of the ordinary for him. He normally gets green guitars, and this time it is a Dazzle Burst. So what I'm going to do is go plug it in. I'm going to go make sure everything functions. I fully expect it to. Chris inspects these guitars before they leave CMG headquarters in Georgia. If you go back and watch our factory tour video that we did, you can even see him going through a play test and checking out one of the guitars there while we were there, not for us, but for another customer. And he goes through and does a play test of everything. So I expect it to work, but you know, things move around in shipping sometimes. Stuff gets knocked loose from time to time. You got to resettle some stuff, but I'm going to check it out, give it a little playthrough, and check out these P90s. So excited. All right, so they make a Mark with just like, you know, regular T-style single coils, but this is the Phat Cat, which comes equipped with the Seymour Duncan Phat Cat P90s. Phat Cat P90s from Seymour Duncan is what's stock in this bad boy. I actually haven't played a whole lot of P90 guitars, so I'm kind of excited to test this out. I personally am not really a single coil guy. I don't, it's not my favorite, you know. They have their place and there's a certain sound, you know, and obviously you can only get that sound with single coil guitars. There we go, that's a good shot. You know, if you want that sound, now it's just not my preferred sound personally. I like big old fat chunky humbuckers. Chunky chocolate chip humbuckers. That's what I like, obviously. But I think the P90s are a pretty cool option. So I'm going to play through a little bit, make sure everything is good, and give you some sound samples, clean sound samples with these Phat Cat P90s as I'm testing the electronics on the guitar. And yeah, I'll come back with some thoughts on that real quick. All right, so after playing through it, I kind of dig these. I don't have a guitar with P90s. I should probably get a guitar with P90s now. Again, we talked about this maple fretboard, maple neck, Grover tuners, Seymour Duncan Phat Cat P90s, one volume, one tone, three-way switch. And this is in the Dazzle Burst finish from CMG Guitars. You know, it's like a purple burst. They call it the Dazzle Burst, though. This one does have the matching headstock, which is an optional, right? Normally it's just the, you know, the natural wood headstock, but they opted for the matching headstock. So it's one of the custom options. Reveal binding, which I like. I prefer the rollover reveal binding on the CMGs personally, and I think my customer does as well. One other neat feature, this has the little spoke wheel truss rod adjustment right there between the neck pickup and where the neck meets the body. Let's see if you can you see that right there? Oh, so shiny, so shiny. There's the spoke wheel. I like that. It makes it so much easier to adjust your truss rod when you need to. This is serial number 804. Pretty cool. I just looked at that, which means it is the 804th CMG that has been manufactured. Right now, I mean, their serial number goes with how many they made. So this is serial number 804. Means it's the 804th Chris Mitchell guitar that has been built. I'm assuming, barring any prototypes or anything. So yeah, there you go. Their claim to fame, a lot of people make, you know, classic T-style guitar shapes. CMG's take on it is that they do it with a 24 3/4 scale length guitar. So if you're one of those guys that your hands just fit that 24 3/4 scale length, you know, 25.5 is too stiff or spacing is off, that you just don't love that. And I confess, I am one of those guys. I own one guitar with 25.5 inch scale length. All of my other guitars are 24 3/4 or 25. So, you know, that's their thing. You can get a T-style with that 24 3/4 scale length. If that is your comfort zone, for me, it definitely is. So. Check it out. Very cool. I'm about to ship this thing off to our lovely customer who has bought quite a few CMGs from us and some other guitar brands that we carry. Thank you so much for your continued support of small businesses like RNA Music and small manufacturers like CMG Guitars. It means a lot. You know, I know there's a million guitars on the planet you could buy, and so when you choose to work with smaller companies, your dollars go a long ways. So thank you so much. We appreciate it. If you're interested in a custom or semi-custom CMG, of course, contact us at RNA Music, and we can be your relay point for that. I'm digging the P90s. I've been eyeballing some P90 guitars recently since I've watched Robert Baker's videos. Robert Baker's got a sweet gold top with P90s he keeps playing, and I'm like, man, I need to try that out. So it just kind of worked out. P90 Custom CMG showed up. Sounds pretty awesome. I think I need one in my stable of guitars. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you watching. If you have not subscribed to RNA Music, please subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more videos. Until then, keep the music alive. Music needs you. We need the music. We need to keep it alive for the next generation that's going to fall in love with guitars just like we all have. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next video.